north. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jack and I'm at Northwest Bus Sales. Today I'm going to be showing you a 2014 Ford Starcraft MVP. This is a executive shuttle bus used up here in the Puget Sound area its entire life, which means we don't use road salts out here, so it does mean it's a rust-free bus with the executive package and everything. We have a new camera guy today, Wyatt. Give him some applause, and yeah, let's check this thing out. So this is on the Ford E450 chassis, powered by the Ford Triton 6.8 liter V10 gasoline engine, of course accompanied with a automatic transmission. Give you a nice pan of the engine area here. 6.8 V10, been around for years and years and years. People definitely love it. And this thing's got very low miles, we'll show you here in a second. Alright, so coming around, you'll see obviously it's a black bus. It was painted. Paint's in pretty good condition. You're going to see a few minor rock chips here and there, just like you'd expect from a used vehicle. Nothing too crazy though. Paint isn't peeling off or anything like that. I'm going to show you the front passenger side tire here. Cameraman Wyatt doing a heck of a job. He's also going to give you a little pan of the undercarriage there underneath the engine. Just kind of show you what I'm talking about. Again, not a rusty bus by any means. Bus checks out great. All right, so coming on inside, we're going to check out the interior. So this does have your normal electrically operated bifold passenger entry door. Works, everything. Door motor's still good. Coming on up here. So this does have a wood look flooring. This is by Altro. There's kind of two main names in the flooring world, Altro and Durafloor. This is the Altro flooring, white step nosing coming on up, and then we also have a grab rail on the left, two of these to help anyone who needs assistance. All right, so we're gonna do the cockpit area here first. We're gonna sit down. Oops, just knocked that mic over here. All right, so in the driver area here, you'll notice the seat does not match the back seats, which we'll show you the back seats here in a second. But if you need it recovered or something, just let one of us know and we can figure that out for you. So we're going to show you the mileage here. 68,000 miles. You can zoom in if you need. Yeah. There you go. 68,338 miles. So much life left on a V10. That is for sure. Driver area, we got your cruise control here. Believe it or not standard on every bus, so good to know. We got cruise control over here to the right. Looks like we're missing a little vent there. Again, if there's any of these minor infirmities that bother you or you want fixed, just let us know and we can figure it out. Down here, this is your normal climate control, just like you'd find in your car or your van. It's got your, and this is just for the driver. These three right here, just for the driver. You got your AC, heat, all that stuff. The rear, this bad boy right here, this is your rear heater. So there's a rear floor heater in the back that they tied into the Ford OEM switch. It's got a low, medium, high, so kind of nice. Right here, Jensen touchscreen AM/FM CD stereo. I believe it has a backup camera as well. There is no signal to it right now, but it's probably just a wire or something stupid. Again, if you want that fixed, we can figure that out as well. PA mic here, Jensen to yell at the people in the back. And then up top here, we got your door switch, open and close the door, dome lights. There's a video system we're going to show you. And then your AC switches here. This is the fan speed. And then this is the temperature. So pretty much you're always going to keep it down if you want AC or up if you just want fresh air. So pretty simple. All right, Wyatt here is going to show you the driver's seat upholstery. Looks like we got a little bit of a spot there on the left side, a little bit of rubbing. Nothing too crazy, but just do want to point it out. Armrest is a little messed up as well, but again, just let us know if that's an issue for you. All right, so coming on in the back again, this is the executive package. I believe it's actually called Starcraft's Blitz package. So we do have Friedman featherweight mid-back seats here. If you can give them a good shot at these. So this is a level 4 Leathermate seat cover, and the vertical stitching is actually an option to be honest. So it's got a mid-back seat, but it also has an adjustable headrest. So the reason that's kind of a big deal is you have mid-back seats, but it actually is the height of the high back. So you kind of have a little versatile thing there, and it's adjustable if you got a taller person. They do recline as well. all the way back. You can see the recline, and then we do have aisle side armrests as well. So seats are in good condition. There's a couple minor infirmities here and there. Wyatt, you can show them this. Little tiny rips and stuff, nothing crazy. There's no foam sticking out or anything like that, but generally overall seat covers are in good condition. So Wyatt's going to give you a shot going this way. You'll see the 4 monitor video system here. They're all turned on. 2 on each side on the overhead parcel racks there. And then up top here, as I just said, overhead luggage racks, both sides. Emergency roof hatch does have a rear luggage area, so gotta have one of these. We'll show you that here in a second. And then yeah, all these turn on. DVD player is where the driver's at, so that's what's connected to these. And yeah, that'll pretty much do it for the inside. Sidewalls, ceiling, black padded vinyl. It does kind of keep road noise down, resonation down a little bit. That is an added option. Usually it's like an FRP. You know, when there's a lot of people talking in here, the padded vinyl kind of soaks up some of the sound, and it's not so boomy when you're talking to someone next to you. So it's always a nice option. Yeah, that'll pretty much do it. Let's check out the rest of the outside. All right, so coming on the outside, we got you notice the the windows are mirrored going down, and if you're in a hot climate, sometimes you'll see this mirroring start to chip off and fade. It's been used up here its whole life, so the mirroring's still in good condition. It looks nice, you know, definitely looks good when you pull up to a curb. Mirroring's nice, windows are good. Do want to point out we got something going on here. I don't know if that's an actual full-on scratch or just some marks, but just do want to point out that the black stuff up there. All right, Wyatt's going to show you the rear passenger side duals, and also a nice pan of the undercarriage as well. Again, we sold this bus new back in the day, and has been used in the Seattle Puget Sound area its whole life. So we don't get a lot of snow up here, thus we don't salt our roads. So a rust-free bus. All right, coming around the back, a lot of times these corners are where you're going to see the most damage on like a shuttle bus, people backing into things, stuff like that. The passenger side, it looks pretty good. Going all the way up, I mean, there's a few minor scratches, but there's no fiberglass damage or anything like that on the side, so that's always good to see. We do have a rear luggage area. I believe it's about 30 inches depth. Wyatt will show you that. You got you know, the same flooring, a carpeted back wall. A lot of times right here, this is where you're going to see you know, people throwing in bags. This is just going to be destroyed. This trim is still nice. The rubber's, you know, got a little bit of stuff in it, but you can see it hasn't been just totally trashed. People throwing their bags in. It does have a rear step bumper as well. If you have a driver who you know, just needs a little bit of assistance getting in, this is always a nice option, so you can, you know, get in and out the way you need instead of that huge step from the floor to the top of the bumper. So that's always nice. Coming on the left side here, so we do have a little bit of action right here. I want to point that out. Hopefully you can see it a little bit on the camera. It's nothing big, but we do have a little bit of a crack there on the top. But and then something's going on up here as well. Can't tell if that's just bird poop or if that's something on the paint. But yeah, just do want to point that out. All right, coming on the driver's side, again, mirrored windows look good going down. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to complain about the mirror job on that. Looks like the previous owner probably replaced a lot of these in their time. These used to be painted, but they probably put like some Rhino stuff or Flex Seal stuff on this to keep that going. So Wyatt's going to show you the rear driver's side duals. And he's going to show you underneath there as well what's going on. All right, so this does have a skirt mounted air conditioning condenser. Just pointing that out. It's either going to be on the skirt or it's going to be on the roof. Just pointing out where that is. You can see the grill there, not all banged up or dented or anything like that, so it looks good. Coming over to the driver area here, this does have a driver's side running board, kind of like the rear step bumper. That just allows for an extra step coming on into the vehicle if your driver needs it. instead of, you know, a full couple feet to get up into there. It's a very popular option. People like that for maybe an older driver or someone who needs a little bit of assistance. And yeah, last but not least, we have our front driver's side tire, and you probably saw all these have the stainless steel wheel covers on them that just give it that little bit extra shine. Well, thank you for watching this Northwest Bus Sales exclusive video tour. If you like this bus or any other buses in our lot, you can call us at 1-800-231-7099. Visit us at nwbus.com or email us sales@nwbus.com. Thank you very much for watching.